Hi, everyone. It's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to Super Simple Sunday. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. And welcome to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to everyone who is supporting me in so many positive ways. Well, it's Super Simple Sunday, and you know what that means. That means that it's going to be super, but very simple. So today I'm going to take some of the scraps that I've had left over from this week's crafting, and we're going to turn them into something oh so useful. And we're going to turn them into mini cards with coordinating envelopes. So I'll give you a closer look in just a minute, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. All right, y'all, so here is today's super simple Sunday craft. It is so sweet and it is so easy to make. And as you know, when you paper craft or you do any type of crafting, you're going to end up with some scraps. So scraps are always a great super simple Sunday project. And what we have here is an envelope that is 3.5 by 2 5/8. And then on the inside, we have a really sweet little thank you card. And this card measures 2 1/4 by 3 3/8. And I used some leftover rub-on to finish out the inside flap of my envelope. So this is going to be so easy to make. Now your sizes might be different depending on the size scrap that you have, but I'll give you the measurements for what I'm working with. So the piece that I'm working with on today's project is a larger scrap piece than I used on this project. This piece is 5.5 by 12. So on the 12-inch side, I'm going to go ahead and cut off a piece that is 4 inches. So my piece is 4 by 5.5. Now I'm going to go ahead and place it in the scoreboard, and on the 5.5-inch side, we are going to score this at 2 3/4. And then I'll fold it, and that's my card. So this card here is 2 3/4. So I'm going to take the piece remaining, that is 8 by 5.5, and on the 8-inch side, I am going to score this at 2 5/8 and at 5 3/4. So then I'm going to flip it to the 5.5-inch side, and I'm going to score at 1/2 inch and score at 1/2 inch here. So now we're going to fold and burnish all of our score marks. And we're making a very simple envelope for this project. Now I'm going to bring in my finger blade, and we're going to go to the score mark, and this is the top because it's the narrow part. And I'm going to do a very deep angle, and then I'll angle here. We'll go over to this side and do the same thing. So I'm going to go up right to where all of these intersect and do a nice deep angle, and I'll angle here. And then here at the bottom, I'm going to do an angle, but not as deep as the one that I did at the top. And we'll angle here. And then I'll angle here as well. And so this is our envelope, and we're going to fold that up, and then we'll fold that over. But before we do, I am just going to take some leftover rub-on, and this is not a Dollar Tree rub-on, it's just some leftover that I had. And I am going to place it right there. It's just going to give me a little bit of that lined envelope look. So I am just going over this with my big old spatula, and now I'll peel away this to see how it's doing. And there we have this nice little inside to that looks like that. And I think that's pretty cute. So we're going to take our glue and place our glue right there on the edge, like that. And then we just fold up and get that nice and stuck. And there we have a sweet little envelope, and we have our card. I am going to take this thank you sticker and we're going to place it on the card. And I'm just going to get that nice and stuck. So now I have a cute little thank you card, and I can write my message on the inside. I think on the inside, I'm just going to take one of these little flowers and I'm going to place it right there just for a pop of cuteness. And I'm going to take one of these little flower sprays. They almost kind of sort of look like the ones that are on the paper. And we'll use the spray as our closure. So now when you're ready to give it, I'm not going to stick that part down, but you would simply just burnish that down until it's stuck. I'm going to leave it as it is right now. And there we have an awesome little set for Super Simple Sunday made from scraps. You would never ever guess these were made from scrap. They are so nice that you can actually make these as a package and gift them or sell them because they don't look like scrap. It looks like you always intended for this decorative cardstock to be this project. So I have brought the first one back in so that we can see all of this goodness together. And you can see just how gorgeous these are. My pink set is smaller than this set on top, and that's because the scrap pieces were smaller. So depending on your scrap sizes, you might be able to make an assortment of various sizes to be able to gift, sell, or keep. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this awesome Super Simple Sunday project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.